Happy International Women's Day to all women outside there. How are we doing? So today I quickly want to address issue that have to do with women. It's always like women supporting women, but sometimes it's always like women being jealous and women, right? But in this story I want to share, and not from the place of judgment or from the place of condemnation, but from an aspect of raising women, and then we should always celebrate ourselves. I'm proud to be a woman, and then right. But this aspect of sometimes women are always like, what's she doing? Like your gender trying to commonize you, your gender trying to bring you down, your gender trying to talk down on you, your gender trying to, just, I don't know the best word to use. But sometimes you say this, something like a woman of yourself is the one not being an enemy to you. Okay, that's it. So later on I found out, is there any need for me to do like to do that? So that takes me to kind of let me share the story that the experience I had. I think late last year, I was in the church, and this woman gave a testimony, and then from the place of not being judgmental, I celebrate the woman, because when we come out to do testimony in the church, it is something that we desire so much, and something God has done for us. We say it. So no matter how little it is, or no matter how all it might sound, it is a testimony. It is what he or she desire. But the case of those is a woman. So the woman came out, and she celebrated the fact that when she was when she got married, and then she had her first child, she went for clinic, and they lectured them about the importance of breastfeeding. And then it's very good to breastfeed, and breastfeed to the age of like 3 years is the best. That it keeps children good, whatever. As a mother, you understand what the beauty of breastfeeding means to us, right? So when the woman gave the testimony, as a mother on my side, I like, oh, that's true. As a first-time mother, especially when you go for clinic or you go for antenatal, there's some words that will be entering your head, and you feel like, oh, no, God, give me the strength and the power. I'm going to do this. I will fulfill this, right? You do it, and then it all depends. So the woman said in her testimony that she gave birth to 4 kids, and then while she was while after listening to the lecture or after the clinic, he promised, and then he determined in his heart that God should give her the strength. He's going to breastfeed all her children to the age of 2 years. So the last child, her last born, as she claimed, which is the 4th child, was 3 years. That very day she was giving a testimony, and she said it was a very tough thing for her to do, but she thanked God that she was able to fulfill this promise, or she was able to fulfill the word that she was able to breastfeed her kids to like age 2. In fact, this last child, the 4th child, is 3 years, and then is still breastfeeding. But today that is her birthday, she's going to stop. And I'm like, oh my God, Mom, I would proud of you. I was sitting on my seat down, and I'm like, oh, I would proud of you. I was blowing kisses, right? I'm a mother, and I know what it means to breastfeed the child for 3 good years. Are you joking? I found out that somebody that was sitting beside me, a woman, was just using blasphemy word. If I can use that word, like words that are not just encouraged, like, oh madam, congratulations, well done, it is well with you, so may God help. She was just giving them that, she was giving that vibes, and then she wanted me to join the whatever. But I'm a mother of 2. Is breastfeeding your mates? How will I blaspheme? Why you use a blasphemy word for somebody that is celebrating what it desire for? Everybody has what they desire for. Sometimes when we want to enter into marriage, a lot of people desire, oh God, I want twins, maybe one way or the other, for somebody to come and do this and then say it as a testimony in the church of God. To come and give a testimony, and you're like, blaspheming. Do you know what it is for the person to share this testimony? Do you know what, or do you understand what the person might have gone through or whatever? Not ready to support awards, and he was looking at me like maybe I should just join the war. I should give her like, oh, I don't understand what people are doing. Why are you breastfeeding your child to the day of 3? No. But like, oh, you just continue. Don't stop breastfeeding. Just continue breastfeeding, right? This is a woman speaking against a woman, and in my heart I felt like, no, this is not supposed to be. You are a woman. Be the fact that you are a mother or not, you're not a mother. But that's painful to me when I see a woman, my gender, bringing down another gender. See, some people, they will tell you, oh, because you go to CS, you are not a mother enough. Why can't you go to normal delivery and all the rest? Those words are not words that are supposed to be said by my gender. Like, you are a woman, you are a mother, for crying out loud. Another woman is giving birth to CS for the reason some people are doing elective CS, and you look down on them and said, no, you are not a mother because you did not shed blood, because you didn't go through the pains. Excuse me, must I enjoy stress to life? There are some words you're not supposed to even say as a mother that have walked in the path of some things. You know that the opportunity God has given to everyone and the strength everyone has is like, oh, we are all different, just in the way we can do better in other fields. Stop giving them bad vibes. Your vibes is really killing most of them. But I feel like, oh, it's an opportunity for me to just to say this to my gender, that we need to respect ourselves, we need to love ourselves, we need to come in more solidarity. Let women speak for women. Not that a woman is doing something good and fine, we are not perfect. I'm not saying you should support bad thing. But there are some things that when it comes to our gender, we should not mock them. The woman is going through a menstrual period and is having pains, and you're like, what is the heck? What the heck? I go to pain. I go to menstrual. I do have my menstrual period, but I don't do this. It doesn't put to you that way. Doesn't mean that it is people that are having it are less of a woman. Don't let them feel less of a woman. Let them feel less of themselves. Celebrate them. Understand that our what's it called? Our immune and our hormones are different. You understand? When we are saying, oh, they are married, they are waiting upon God, I look at them, I'm like, oh, why they messed up their youth time, they messed up, they've done the bad thing while they were young. No, it is not because they've done the bad thing while they're young. Not let me dive into that. Maybe for some reason, probably, but that is not what my gender should say. So it's gender. When a woman is making a mistake, you feel like, oh, what all the hell? When a woman is losing his home, you come to a conclusion like, oh, it's because he's not good, he does not know how to do this, he does not know how to do that. It's not because of that. Right? And even it's because of that. Can we just call this people and tell them in love? Can we celebrate the woman in love? Thank you so much.